All right, how are y'all doing today? April 6th, Daily Reflections, a lifetime process. We were having trouble with personal relationships. We couldn't control our emotional natures. We were a prey to misery and depression. We couldn't make a living. We had a feeling of uselessness. We were full of fear. We were unhappy. We couldn't seem to be of real help to other people. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 52. These words remind me that I have more problems than alcohol, that alcohol is only a symptom of a more pervasive disease. When I stopped drinking, I began a lifetime process of recovery from unruly emotions, painful relationships, and unmanageable situations. This process is too much for most of us without the help from higher power and our friends in the fellowship. When I began working the steps of the AA program, many of these tangled threads unraveled little by little. The most broken places of my life straightened out. One day at a time, almost imperceptibly, I healed. Like a thermostat being turned down, my fears diminished. I began to experience moments of contentment. My emotions became less volatile. I am now once again a part of a human family. And just for today, growing honesty. On a practical level, changes occur because what's appropriate to one phase of recovery may not be for another. Basic text, page 105. When we first came to Narcotics Anonymous, many of us had no legitimate occupation. Not all of us suddenly decide we're going to become honest and productive model citizens the moment we arrive in NA. But we soon find in recovery that we are not so comfortable with doing many things we once did without a second thought when we were using. As we grow in our recovery, we begin to be honest in matters that probably hadn't bothered us when we used. We start returning extra change a cashier may have given us by mistake, or admitting when we hit a parked car. We find that if we can begin to be honest in these small ways, the bigger tests of our honesty become much easier to handle. Many of us came here with very little capacity to be honest, but we find that as we work the 12 steps, our lives begin to change. We are no longer comfortable when we benefit at the expense of others. And we can feel good about our newfound honesty. Just for today, I will examine my level of honesty in my life and see if I am comfortable with it. And with that, I want to say thank you so much for joining me today. You have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time zone you are listening from. And also with that, I'm going to take 24 hours for myself and wish you another 24 hours of continuous sobriety or whatever it is you be doing to keep staying alive.